doesn't, then what the hell? Because it seems to happen every single time we do this. Every single time. We'll just do this with my ugly mug. You guys are tuning in. You're not, but it's okay. Hopefully people can hear what I am saying to you. It's okay. Hey, all right. People can hear what I am saying to you. Hey, all right. It works. Second time is a charm. Welcome. Another. What up, Cook? Everybody can hear me. Fantastic. Thank you, everybody for joining. Riles Beniles here. Took a bit of a break with Fallout 4 Survival Mode and kind of had to figure out what I was doing wrong. Go to ArcJet, get killed. Really try to do anything, get killed. Kind of was going to the drawing board thinking that maybe, just maybe, screwed up. Maybe went a little too far ahead. And the mobs were essentially going to overwhelm me. And that's kind of what I kind of ended up figuring out. So, that being said, we're trying it again. I got some details, some perks that I should really invest in, some places I should explore first, some guns I should get. So we're going to do that in this episode and hopefully not die horribly in the process. So, let's get into that. You can give it to me if you want. I really don't care either way. I wasn't really invested in Fastlane. That's why I did not decide to tune in. But I do appreciate you tuning into this. Thank you for watching me play this game and sucking horribly. Hopefully everyone's weekend was nice. Everybody had a good time. I spent some time with the family. Had some homemade pizza. We cooked some stuff together, and it kind of did two things. Hey, Burning One, how's it going? So the two pizzas we made, we had spinach and mashed potatoes, which everybody wanted to have, and then something my dad and I got for ourselves. We got pepperoni, meatball, and then Reaver pepper and jalapeno pepper. So it was a nice little burn because you would eat it, no problem, and then once you had swallowed the bite, it got nice and hot. So nothing wrong with that. Nice little spice up your life, right? Trying a new setup here. Not excuse me, got something in my throat. As you can see, we don't have the comment thread and everything in this. I kind of wanted to do something a little bit differently. If you guys like the comments on the thread, that would be, just let me know. Otherwise, if you like this or you'd like to see more of the game, that's also okay. Just let me know either way. So one of the main things that I learned from trying to figure out this stuff, I did learn that it's actually not a good thing to start off the game with a companion. Kind of surprised me as well. Kind of figured it'd be nice to have somebody to, depend on, but as I pointed out is, while it's nice to have the extra firepower and it's nice to have that extra, gun and nice to have that, but the main thing that they cited was the fact that obviously if you, alright, awesome. Glad to hear it, RGG. Thanks for watching, and hopefully things went well in Hudson, because you were over there and I was not, but, you're the cool guy and I'm not. But like I was saying with the companions, it's nice to have the extra firepower, but as everybody cited, is that they block your retreat, they block your advance, and they kind of hinder you earlier in the game than help you. It's still important to actually have the companions, but a little bit later when you kind of get nestled in, because then you obviously want the affinity points and be able to get the perks from each of the companions.
Just don't throw up all over my floors.
Well, now I'm going to. Just because you said don't to. That's reverse psychology. Well, we are going to send Codsworth home.
Hey.
I'm all ears.
Hey, Codsworth.
Yes?
Dismiss.
It's time for us to part ways. Right then, sir. You know where I'll be should you require anything.
Alright, so we're just gonna hit circle.
Room 2.
Alright, so now that we sent Codsworth home, and I did find out that apparently if you send Codsworth home and invest in the, or any companion, and invest in the Lone Wanderer perk, you get more carry-on, you get more damage resistance, which is really nice to have in the game. But apparently it actually does not get affected by dog meat, which I was actually surprised about because I figured that dog meat's a companion, but apparently they cite that Lone Wanderer actually works hand in hand with the attack dog perk. Give me a great chance to hit them in VATS. There's a chance he'll cause him to bleed or cripple the limb that he's biting. So we're gonna invest in Lone Wanderer, and then so as we can see, I don't know if we got more carry-on stuff. Well, I didn't know if dog meat counted or not, RGG. Just because, like I said, dog meat's a companion, technically. But I know that, like in New Vegas, that you could have two companions where you have, like, a human companion and a non-human companion. So you could have Eddie and Boone in New Vegas, for example, but you couldn't have, like, Boone in Arcade, or you couldn't have Eddie and Rex, but that's a shame because I really, really would have loved to have Eddie and Dogmeat, or Eddie and Rex, because those are my two favorite companions in New Vegas. Because who wouldn't enjoy some motivational music when you're fighting a horde of anybody? All right. So the main things. I wasn't talking to you. So the main things I found out from this is to explore some of the nearby settlements. When I signed out last time, I talked to Hawthorne, who gave me Vault 81 as a potential place to go, and basically, according to some of the suggestions I got, I was kind of on the right track with Sanctuary, with Red Rocket, and then setting up Starlight, which was good. I will definitely do the Railroad quest line, and yeah, John Cassidy from Vault 2. I like that they actually tied in Rose, the daughter of John Cassidy, into the game. You know, nice little. Oh hey, I know who that person is. So yeah, Starlight, I was on the right track. Diamond City was on the right track, but kind of got sidetracked with trying to do a little bit more stuff going on. So we're going to go to Vault 81. And the other suggested place was to go to Abernathy Farms, which I think is south of this area. And we're going to kind of make our way back this way anyway to go grab dog meat. And then once we get that, we'll invest in that perk as well. So yeah, we'll make our way back north. Actually, we'll go west then north. So like I said, we're going to go to Vault 81 first. I did see the distress signal. I can't talk today. Ragbag, I know you're enjoying this. I know you're enjoying me tripping over my words, but I got the distress signal when I went up to the mayor's office, and then I remember that that's actually part of the Brotherhood of Steel quest line, and then I just saw the Trinity Tower signal pop up as well, but we almost got killed by super mutants that were outside of Diamond City, so we're not going to go there quite yet. I will say that the one thing I don't like about not having the comments thread right below the camera is just because I have to kind of look around to find the comments and everything, but I do see that it will actually give me a heads up of if there is a new comment and everything. So if you kind of see my eyes wandering around, it's because I'm looking at a screen to essentially check to see what you guys are saying to me. As the game proceeds to load forever. Hey, look at that. Alright. There's Catcher, my my best friend, my hero. This big, giant sentry bot. This biggest sentry bot on the planet. And then there's this guy. Oh,
Ammo,
actually,
weapons, and messy death. I got it all.
I know.
Got a hankering for melting face? I'm your girl.
Actually,
Sure. Let's take a look.
Guns, guns, and more guns. Just for you.
am I inside the Brahmin? That's... So, Cricket actually has one of my favorite guns, the Spray and Pray. It's probably very expensive. I mean, I was expecting it was going to be like, whatever, but let's see if we can get that. I would actually be more than happy to sell all of my stuff for the Spray and Pray, because that would definitely help out. I don't have ammo for it, but it's just nice to be able to have it. Because that's literally my whole thing. It's spraying and also praying. I did pick up this, so I might, sell that. Worst case scenario, we can always find her back in, what is it? Bunker Hill. There we go. Fusion cell. Perfect. Take out some ammo and then get a nice little gun in the process. And make some money. Alright. Let's see if we can catch up to Codsworth. Might have just missed him, but that's okay. Birthright. What comes to mind when you hear banana? Ha. I don't understand what you're trying to tell me. Good main event. Oh, of Fastlane. Yeah, I'm kind of indifferent about Fastlane. I don't know why. I mean, to be fair, half the times when I'm watching the pay-per-views, I'm only watching for the big ones like Royal Rumble.
Looking for Diamond City? Just follow the signs.
Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, of course. Everything else. I actually did want to check out this sewer. This is one of the mods I installed. First survival mode. It kind of is a little bit of a throwback to Fallout 3, where you can kind of go in through the sewers and the underground and everything. So this is probably gonna be a bad idea, but the nice thing is that this would actually be a little bit of a quicker connection to get back to Sanctuary. See, there you go. Is it Jinja Ninja or is it Ginja Ninja? I feel like it's probably Jinja Ninja. If so, hello. Thanks for tuning in. How's it going? Hopefully you're enjoying your Sunday. So this mod basically has a little bit of a port to all the different areas. There's a bunch of different manholes throughout the Commonwealth that this is installed. I kind of wanted to try it just because it doesn't necessarily screw with the game, but it figured it couldn't hurt to have. And plus, too, I really liked, like I said, I really enjoyed the part of Fallout 3 where you had the ability to kind of go through everywhere else and kind of use the underground to get around. So looks like we have a workshop too. That's cool. So we have one for South Boston, one for Cambridge, Quincy, Weston. There's Diamond City. I just got that one. The Boston Airport, Medford, Concord, Salem, and then we have Sanctuary. And from what I understand, from what I understand, apparently, if you find all of the, ooh, nice. Apparently, if you find all of the connections, you can actually. I don't know if you necessarily get fast travel, but it definitely helps. I think it maybe get a perk. I mean, it's kind of cool. Mess with these quick. No, I don't want a sword wire. Get some light in here. And then I was disappointed to find out that the backpack mod that I have from the Creation Club, there is a feature that you can attach a survival mode setting to the backpack, and apparently it literally does nothing. So there's a survival mode setting with a sleeping bag, which of course, if you would imagine, okay, if there's a sleeping bag attached to it and it says survival mode, maybe it's a option to roll out a sleeping bag in the middle of nowhere. Nope. So if you're thinking that's what it is and you've been in the same boat, that is not the case. Birthright, what was the main event? Without giving away spoilers, because obviously the match card would not be a spoiler. I was curious. Okay, let's go, Gotcha. Keep those lips sealed. Nobody likes spoilers, especially RGG. Alright. So I'm curious to see how this turns out. It looks like this is just basically a little hub in the area. Which, if that's the case, that's a little disappointing. Oh, that's a shame. I honestly thought, like, the way they described it, I honestly was under the impression that it would be a little bit more lengthy walk, but literally I just walked into a center room and went that way, but I guess, it's okay. It's kind of nice just to kind of kill some time, in between here and there without necessarily fast traveling. And technically it's only for certain settlements, so in theory it's not necessarily breaking the game terribly, so I guess I'm okay with it. I'll probably implement more of actually walking, but in this case, to try to just get dog meat and get everything settled in, I just figured we'll do that and call it a day. Alright, let's actually talk to Codsworth. We're not going to grab Codsworth again, but I want to get
Codsworth.
Shall I accompany you, sir?
I'd like to trade some items.
Of course.
Just grab everything from him.
Surely you can put some of that down.
That's the plan. Don't judge me. Don't judge me in my life choices. Alright. So store that. Nothing. So we'll scrap the pistol for steel. You can hear my phone on the table. Oh, it's probably vibrating from you and Raggbagg talking in the group chat. But I'll put it away from the TV. RGG, I like how you keep messaging me in the group page where it makes my phone vibrate to tell me to take my phone off because of the vibrating. Nice. Real classy. Actually, now that this is working right, let's actually set this up in the live stream on the computer. Alright, we'll do that. Alright, so we will scrap the shotgun, so we already have one. Whoops. Just realized I just scrapped the shotgun that I said I could scrap it because I already had one. Oh well, wasn't actually even really using it, so that's fine. Well, we all make mistakes, but that's okay. Because what happens when we make mistakes? We learn from them. Little life lessons of your Sunday. That's fine. I'm not really too worried about it.
I'm sorry.
Alright. We're gonna drop the napalmer. Got the sniper, got the combat rifle. We have the spray and pray. What are we doing with ammo? Will this work? Do I have the ability? Yep. Nice. So now I have 100 of the spray and pray ammo, which is awesome. I'll take that for the combat rifle. And we'll drop this. Drop this. We'll drop the fusion core because it weighs 4 pounds and I'm not using power armor. And we'll drop the shotgun shell because I scrapped it. Damn it. Alright. Oh boy. Alright. Just making sure we're all good to go before we get back into the Commonwealth. I'm not sure when Carla shows up to Sanctuary. I kind of figured she would have already shown up at this point, but I guess not. One of the other things that the game had suggested, a bunch of people had have to leave soon. I'm doing a podcast with TJ. By TJ, you mean Literacy Leonard, as you like to call him, or actually Leonard Literacy. Okay, so drop that.
I wouldn't be very good.
See, now we have a bunch of free
My old man
space.
taught me that duct tape could fix anything. I don't think he was talking about bullet holes.
Meanwhile, Mama Murphy just standing in the middle of the road. Go do something. Go have visions of gold and silver while you're at it. I'm just kidding. Okay. So I'm gonna see. So I did find out that apparently, and of course this will probably be no surprise to anybody but myself. It is actually preferred that you eat raggbagg steak because you get the carry weight benefit. I was basically going with the Deathclaw steak because I killed that Deathclaw that dropped like so much food, and I figured might as well make use of it. And you know, eating a Deathclaw would make me strong like Deathclaw. I think that's how it works. I might be wrong about that. I'm not sure though. I might not have a choice though. I do know that there was. See, it would just be nice to have this. I'll take 23. Call it a day. There was raggbagg meat over in 10 Pines. But I really don't want to go that far out to grab that food. I guess if we see raggbaggs, they're just shoot on sight. It's hunting season. Now, dog meat ran probably to the other one of the other two dog houses, I would imagine. There he is. Alright, let's grab dog meat. Yeah.
Hey!
Huh?
Come on, boy. It's time to go.
This just sounds so ominous. It's time to go. Why are you so mad? I'm well aware of why he's mad. Someone stole his son. Alright. Mr. Masterpiece. Yes, it's AC Riley. How's it going? Thanks for tuning in. I hate that he switches dog houses, so I get rid of him and just set one in town. I usually do that as well, RGG. I am just being lazy and not scrapping them or storing them. Which is probably a dumb idea. But, yeah, I'm an idiot. So that's how it goes. What was I doing? Oh, sleep. Alright, so So we'll go to sleep here. Might as well start off fresh. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. I don't know where that expression comes from. Huh. Was I sleeping with June? I don't know how his wife's gonna feel about that. We're just gonna go this way. Eee. Okay. So we should be good, but what do we have now? Oh. Sweet.
You're tied to
Nice.
this place, kid.
Now we have Trash Can Carla.
Hi.
So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
Well, I know how to get a discount.
Just looking for love, sweetheart.
Boy, have you come to the wrong place. My loving days have long since passed. But I'll tell you what...
Hey, Pro Gaming, thanks for tuning in. Mike, thanks for watching. Hopefully Fastlane was good for you. I know the Birthright just finished up as well.
I'll take a look, sure.
I got a little bit of everything.
So now we got a discount from Trash Can Carla. Basically for being sarcastic. So sometimes being sarcastic pays off. Not always, but sometimes it does. And sure enough, that's all it was. I was just like, I was kind of curious, like, why hasn't she shown up yet? The nice thing,
This place isn't awful. It's still a hole, but it could be.
what's nice is I can grab some of the stuff that I was looking to offload, like this, just stuff to clear stuff out. Why not? All the chems. Get rid of the chems. The nice thing is that if I indulge in some medics, Codsworth won't judge me because he's not going to be around. Because Lone Wanderer perk. Nice.
Hey.
Alright. Where are you going?
Thank you.
Carla.
Looks like I can
Hey
finally
there.
think straight.
Trading?
And then that's Sheffield over there. He was in Diamond City. Managed to pick him up from giving him a Nuka-Cola and immediately asking if you would like to work. Because if you
I've got a few
don't
minutes to
ask
browse.
immediately after you get the Nuka-Cola, you can't talk to him ever again. So I always like him as my my scavenger guy. I don't know if it's an added bonus, but it's like, yeah, whatever. It makes sense. Does it make sense? Yeah, maybe not. Alright. So we'll sell this. Sell this. Sell these. That. Basically sell anything that really is just wasting inventory. Because look at that. That's already 113 caps I'm playing with. And who knows, maybe Carla's got some Rad Stag. It does not look like she has any. That's a shame. Grandmother lover. Well, I'm not the only one, and if you want to know what I'm talking about, maybe I'll tell you, but you have to ask me on my personal page. Quick pay-per-view. Yes, RGG. That was totally intentional that I tried to have sex with a man. Per your request to do such.
That gave.
Alright. We have about 20 pounds to work with. Nice, we're right where we need to be.
Up, alcohol.
Let's favorite the spray and pray. So look at that, it does 121 damage.
Oh, after settling down here, doctor said I shot my liver.
121 damage plus it gets explosive damage, which will be nice in a crowd control situation. Alright. Obviously we're gonna burn through the food and everything here pretty quickly. We will put a point into attack dog. Beef up dog meat a little bit. Nice. Are we still gonna have problems? Yeah, probably. That's okay. So yeah, we're gonna stick to basically dealing with raiders and I guess wildlife, because obviously every time we've dealt with synths, with super mutants, really anything much tougher, it doesn't pan out. So if we get the chance to do this, then we will definitely do that. So right now we're gonna head over to Abernathy Farms, which is right here to the south. That's one of the places to check off, just to kind of get some more support, and also have some places that we can connect to once we get the local leader perk, which is nice to have. We'll only get fix the bridge. I wish there was a way to do it in vanilla. I kind of get that like some stuff is kind of impossible to, for the sake of just being able to have some stuff that's not easy to fix. I know that there are some mods that you can fix the bridge, that somebody just repairs it and it's all good to go. Shoot to kill. Gotta kill the raggbaggs for their meat. Watch. Now we're killing raggbaggs, and now we'll have a frickin' deathclaw, huh?
Hey.
Come here.
Over here.
I'm trying to give you stuff, and you're just hanging out. Alright. Nice. It's like little... It's a very tiny... doe, a deer, a female deer.
Hey, move here.
Come on. But yeah, Sanctuary Bridge, you can fix it with mods, but man. If it's an unnecessary mod that I don't need, it's not a life or death situation for me, I don't want to risk it completely messing up my game, even if it's like a kilobyte of actual data, because you never know. Alright, was that... That must be... What the hell is that? I see the light. Oh. Where'd he go? Alright. Peekaboo. It's a red scorpion. Shit. Alright. Well, the meat's gonna go bad. I don't know where it is. I went to MAW. Had such a great time. Glad to hear it. I was not asked to be at the show.
Hey.
So basically I just spent the majority of the day working on some graphics, some other posters and everything like that I was kind of falling behind on. Hope to be back in Hudson here soon, but I guess we'll see when I hear back from them. I know RGG was over there. He seemed like he had a fun time, so that's always a good thing. But yeah, Mike, you're definitely getting your wrestling fix today. That's for sure. Alright, so here's Abernathy Farms. Now they're going to send me over to the Air Force Base, I believe. Retrieve their, Oh, look, it's a kitty cat. Hello, animal friend. Alright.
Hey there.
That's close enough, stranger. We're a peaceful farm. We don't want any trouble.
It's okay, I'm friendly. Not looking to cause any trouble.
If you say so, but be warned, we're armed here, so don't try anything. Let me tell you, farming ain't easy. Out in the field all day, every day.
He's very, very
and every minute of it.
Hesitant to trust anybody, but that's fair.
What kind of crops do you grow here?
Mostly potatoes so far, but we're starting on.
Who wears shades in the middle of the night?
You new to the
This guy.
Commonwealth?
Yes. And no. It's a long story.
Either way, good to see a new face.
Either way,
How about
I
you?
don't really care.
Think about working the land?
Don't know. Never really thought about it.
Hell, neither did I. I was born into it. Word of advice, though. If you do start up a farm, be ready to deal with the raiders.
Nice little segue
Why do
to
all the
get
hard
some...
work when you can just take what you want at gunpoint?
True.
Bastards. All of them.
Last time those raiders hit us, my daughter Mary tried to stand up to them. Now she's buried out back of the house. Only 21 years old, and they shot her down without a thought. That's why we need the Minutemen back. And the sooner, the better.
Minutemen?
So you know them then?
You mean Preston
Any idea
Garvey's
why
crew?
they haven't been around so much lately?
He's over in Sanctuary, trying to rebuild the Minutemen.
You don't say. That's close by. If he'd only been there earlier, Mary may still be alive.
Damn.
I don't have much to offer, but those raiders that killed Mary, they took her locket too. It's been in Connie's family for generations. If you could get it back, it'd mean a lot to us.
Do you know where they're coming from?
Yeah, pretty sure I do. One of them mentioned Olivia while they were here. My guess is they're holed up in that old USA station.
Alright, so that's where we're off to next. I did find out, fun little fact, if you are trying to get affinity with Strong, or really anybody that doesn't like when you help, Strong will like if you ask where to find people. So here's Mary's grave. Nice little continuity to the actual story. But yeah, so Strong hates if you try to help people, despite the fact that he's looking for the milk of human kindness. But, we'll fight one. Oh, forgot dogs hunting packs. That was stupid. And I do not have full metal jackets, so shooting through a tree is not gonna happen. Alright, cool. Good? Alright, we're good. Okay, so we'll go here. I got a quest line from that, right? Yep. Call to arms. Perfect. +2, we're kind of in the neighboring area of Sanctuary, so at least we have the added benefit of if we need to sleep or something, we can do that. Actually, why is that on? We'll make a bed in Sanctuary, in Red Rocket, just so we have the ability to take a nap. Just so that way if we die, which might happen, might not, but probably will, at least we have the added benefit of not dying and having to redo all of this. Alright. We don't have to sleep terribly long. What is going on? Right? Okay, there we go. Figured I already did that, but I did not. This place is a mess. Alright. Because I have a little bit of a class. We'll sleep in the office. As we get ready to head over to the USAF Station Olivia, feel free to chime in with anything you wanna, anything we want to get off your chest, anything you want to say, any questions, comments, or concerns. Happy to answer. Nice little spot about a survival mode is the ability that because of all the stuff you have to do, all the walking you have to do, you have that added benefit of being able to do this kind of stuff during the live stream. So I like chatting with you guys. You guys always have something good to say. So except that RGG guy, he's the worst. Just kidding. He's okay. All right. We got plenty of paper. No, that's not what I want to do. Just, no, these are miscellaneous now. I suppose. That's paper. I don't want to scrap the posters for cloth, but I kind of need to. So many choices. Nope. Well, this is going great. Who opened that door? I hate when that happens. I know for a fact I didn't open that door. I don't know if, like, dog meat technically opened the door. But did not like that. That kind of gave me a little bit of a jump. Gave me a little bit of a frighten. Alright. So we are in the process. Clean up the spot a little bit. Main goal is to get some cloth to turn into a sleeping bag, so then we can sleep and save at the same time. It's a heck of an idea. Definitely not nearly as creative as some of the people that come up with these really awesome mods, and some of these settlements even just without mods. But I really enjoy the settlement aspect of the game. I know that a lot of people are probably not huge fans of it, but it's kind of different. Instead of just literally having everything handed to you on a silver platter. And then not having certain things that you wanted that some default layouts had and some didn't. It's kind of nice because it's realistic. Everything has materials and makes you think about what you need and what you don't, and yeah, fun stuff. Again, thanks everybody that's tuning in right now as I proceed to clean up the Red Rocket truck stop. If you like what you're watching, if you enjoy me scrapping left and right, be sure to like and subscribe this video. Subscribe to the Riles Beniles YouTube channel. Stay up to date on when I'm about to go live next. And then also you can follow me on the social medias, which are also on my channel as well. I didn't make a post today about hopping on just because I was falling pretty far behind, and I had taken quite a bit of a break, so kind of want to just get rolling. But usually when I'm about to do these streams, I'm usually pretty good about letting people know that they can tune in right now. Actually had somebody earlier ask me, actually last night, if survival mode was worth playing at all. And honestly, I really do like survival mode. I know I bitch about it every now and then when I get killed multiple times, but I like the fact that the game kind of, you know, the reason I was not playing this game for so long was because when I wanted to play it again, I wanted it to feel new. I wanted to feel kind of like I had, you know, kind of feel like I was playing it for the first time. And I feel like with the roughly year I took off from playing this game, and because the settings are obviously so much different, I kind of feel like that's what I'm getting, and so that's what I really like about survival mode. It's tough. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. You know, if you're not a fan of really hard games, maybe survival mode isn't the game that you want to play. But you know, if you're down for a challenge, this is definitely the opportunity. Because, and again, you can easily just quit playing if you decide that's too difficult for you. But I felt like if I just played this on normal and kind of barreled through everything, it wouldn't be as fun. It wouldn't be as challenging. And learning from my mistakes of, oh, maybe I should settle down a little bit, maybe not charge right into the story because maybe I'm not ready for it. So, and I think that's the nice thing about the game is that it doesn't necessarily say, nope, you're screwed, you're not at the right level, but it kind of gives you enough of a hint of like, you're not doing any damage. These guys are whipping your ass, so maybe you should come back here later. Some games are just are strictly that we recommend this level. Come back when you get to that level. This is kind of like, yeah, we won't say that, but you'll get the hint. And also, you'll play some classical music in the process. Who doesn't like classical music? Oh, that's where that stealth boy came from. I knew that I picked one up a while back, but and then when I lost it, I didn't know where I'd put it. Turns out I know exactly where it is. Alright, not fooling around. Maybe a little bit more fooling around, but no. Nope. None of that. Alright. Got everything but cloth. So, I don't want to scrap the posters, though. That's really terrible when that's the one thing that I probably should scrap to get cloth, and I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Nope. Nope. N-O-P-E, nope. Alright, let's actually see. Nothing hanging out here. Nope. Okay. Awesome, 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 awesome. I will take that cram, though. And this beer bottle, so we can fill that with purified water. I try to scrap this. Yeah, it'll just be plastic. So many choices. So many decisions. Alright. We'll figure something out. But that would be nice to have. And also that. Let's actually go back to Sanctuary. I mean, silver lining, at least we have the benefit of saying that we... Yeah, at least with the silver lining, we can be able to say that, okay, well, at least Sanctuary is right here. And if not, then whatever. It is what it is. Plus, I can just access the workshops right here. Just grab 2 things of cloth, or something that has 2 cloth, I guess. Whatever you want to say. A paintbrush. And some money. Alright. Come on. Beat ya. Now we gotta go back. Ugh. Oh. My. This should work now. Let's pull it up. Oh. I think it was probably more, but I'm also totally okay with actually having a nice bed to trade off for it, so let's grab the bed. Sleep. I guess we'll get a couple more hours of sleep in. Meanwhile, the guy in Abernathy Farm's like, man, is that guy gonna ever make his way back? I feel like I asked him to do this like a couple days ago. Thanks for subscribing. Really appreciate the support. Yeah, so I don't know how I was able to do this with other pages, but there should be a little bit of there should be a bell or something. If you hit that, it will notify you whenever I go live, which is nice to have in the event that you don't have the social media stuff logged in. What was I saying? Get away from me. Yeah. Awesome. Good stuff. Again, thanks for the subscription. Really appreciate it. One thing that I am planning to do, trying to get a couple more episodes just in the chamber with Fallout 4, just to kind of get a little bit into the story and everything. But I am planning on getting some more games, doing a playthrough for. One of them, for sure, is going to be Wolfenstein 2. That'll be probably the first one that I do outside of Fallout 4. And oh, look at these jerks. Oh, jeez. Well, I jumped. I might have garnered some unwanted attention. Yeah, so Wolfenstein 2 is something that I'll be starting here pretty soon. I also got a couple other games. So Call of Duty World War II. I've been purposely putting off the campaign so I can actually do it in a playthrough. And some other stuff, so just stay tuned for that. But like I said, the idea was to try to get a couple more episodes in the chamber with Fallout 4. This is a nice little spot to grab some stuff here, so we're going to do that. I think there's some purified water, some ammo, and some money. So who doesn't like money?
Come on, fight.
Oh. Money, money. Money. Alright. I know if you grab that initially, it's really nice to have because 44 is actually a pretty good gun in the game, at least when you're starting off. And obviously you can get stuff to add it and everything. And then we have some Radaway, which is super nice to have. Yeah. Alright. So, and of course, on top of that, my button is sticking for the aim. Come on. I don't know if I need to just get a new controller or what, but spray and pray activates. Alright. That is literally a spray and pray. Alright. Nice. So that worked. Not exactly what I had in mind, but nonetheless effective. So as you can tell, I'm having some problems. Alright. You enjoy that phone call, Birthright. I'm gonna figure out why my aiming button isn't working. What's he got here? He's got some ammo. Some more ammo for the spray and pray. There was a bed here. Wasted all that time. And I could have simply just grabbed... oh well. Here's where all the glowing mole rats from Red Rocket probably disappeared to. Appreciate the help, boys. Okay. Let's find that dog, because he had a bandana. Died over this way. Uh-oh. Oh my. Nice. And that fixed my aiming. Nice. I'm okay with this. Thanks, Mole Rat, for trying to get the jump on me. Worked terribly. Now I'm stronger. Also, I can't find that dog to save my life. Don't die by Mole Rat. Yeah, thankfully not. More probable is I'm gonna die looking for a bandana on a dog that I killed from that raider. Because I apparently think that it's right over here, when apparently it is not. Oh, look at that. Ooh, and dog armor. Alright.
Heads up.
Give a little help to dog meat, because why not? So, store. What? Ah, crap.
Heads up.
I don't know why I did that. Why did I do that? Who knows? It's equipped. We'll do the dog collar. And some dog armor. Alright, and then let's drop all the radstag meat here. Alright, nice. Alright. What were we doing? Oh, we were going to Olivia. Just right around the corner yonder. So if you're watching and as we walk around, what'd you guys do this weekend? Hopefully you guys had some fun planned. I had 2 shows in the wrestling area. One in La Crosse in the hometown, and then another in Waukesha. 2 fun matches. Had a lot of good feedback from it. On Saturday, I actually got a lot of good feedback from a guy that's been around for so long, and he basically said that the match I wrestled, he could do, and basically to his age. So, I mean, that was definitely a good comment, because 9 out of 10 times, his comment is, hey, that was the shits. So, pretty good weekend overall. Definitely a little sore, but that's kind of expected when you're getting thrown around by wrestlers in underwear. But that's my life, man. Then Sunday, like I said, did the homemade pizza with the family, and got some spicy pizza. Got the Reaver peppers and jalapenos. Definitely okay with that. Getting a car and getting sick, blah. I saw the new car. It's pretty nice. Nice little setup you got there. Birthright. This getting sick part, don't enjoy. I don't enjoy that. So
Nice.
new magazine for the power armor. This guy died. Getting killed. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna activate this sentry bot, because you can actually get the sentry bot over to the USAF Air Force Base Station. Oh, let's pop some Rad X. So, and we got a fusion core out of it, so I'm okay with that. Dog meat is stuck in the sentry bot. Not ideal. I thought I was under the impression there was a fat man over here as well. I could be wrong. It could be in this trunk, and then just ultimately I didn't actually get that, but I'm okay with the fusion core. Oh, hey. Spoke too soon. But I am now
Look
over-encumbered. Hey, hold this gun for me. It's bigger than, like, your entire body. But hold it. Alright, so let's activate this guy. Information. Activate. Prototype, highly recommended, all tests performed, blah, blah, blah. At fault for any train incidents that occur. Boot up sequence, yes. Well, we don't want to do that. Defense protocol. Defend Olivia. Okay. It's alive! It's alive!
Assistance. U.S. Air Force satellite station Olivia detected as requiring assistance. Engaging.
Oh my god. We're gonna get this stepping. Ooh. Man. I was literally just thinking, it's like, hey, I know I just sent you to Olivia, but I'm kind of requiring assistance right now, so come back here. Would really appreciate the support. Mike, what'd you do to Wild Pete tonight at MAW? Tell me your secrets. I like how they bounce when they die. I like how they just die. Because holy crap. I went from like, alright, cool, so we're gonna go to Olivia and we're gonna kick some butt, and then all of a sudden I like turn around and, oh hey look, a giant pack of mole rats are just hanging out. Where did there's more of them! Good gravy. Did I just say good gravy? You bet I did. Where did our Sentry Bot friend go? I don't think he's over this way. He definitely is. Yep. He's probably going to where the giant satellite is. Yep, there he is. I see the explosions. Power armor nearby. Yep. Hey, look. There's our... Mom, you keep shooting me. Yeah, we'll grab the power armor. That's actually something I was planning to do initially, actually. Main thing I found out, one of the other things when I was investigating, and look, he's just tearing them to shreds. One of the things I did find out is I was kind of worried about... Told me to put my foot up so he slammed his face. So yeah, I found out that it's nice to have the power armor frame for the added bonus of getting all the no fall damage and all that stuff. It doesn't burn through your fusion core, and it doesn't slow you down, so we don't have to deal with the excessive beeping, which I know really annoys a lot of people. So we're gonna give this fusion core to Dogmeat to try this.
Head over there.
I want you to stop running away from me. Alright. Ammo. So, if I did this right, which I probably didn't, I should be able to get into the power armor, get the added strength, but not have excessive beeping. Fingers crossed. And if not, then I'll just turn it right off. Well, god damn it. We'll take it. I thought that was gonna work. I honestly thought that was gonna work. I was wrong. Alright. So even... Yeah, the beeping is terrible. You're not wrong about that. You want a tango? That's what you get when you want a tango. Now I'm gonna take all your meat. And where's my dog? I was weighing him down with so much meat. That's okay. Because then we can take it back. There we go. Yeah, what's nice is now this area should be cleaned out. Because that sentry bot went to town. But hopefully we don't burn through the fusion core terribly. Really hope not. It's not the case. But I kind of feel like I might end up being doing that on accident, but I guess we'll see. But yeah, having the frame at least is nice for the just the sake of having that no fall damage and all that fun stuff. So, and if it's like the Corvega assembly plant where it basically just hinders us instead of helps us, then we'll take it off. What's going on right now. Oh, I love getting dramatic messages on the Facebook. But we won't worry about that right now. We're doing some streaming right now, Fallout 4. That's the main concern. Yeah, drama's so great. I love it. I love all the drama. I usually like it more when it's happening to somebody else. I don't know where that sentry bot went to. He might have made his way back to the disposal. But yeah. Or he might have actually went in here. Who knows? But yeah, what's nice is now the sentry bot just kind of cleared out the area, so we can just go hang out. I'm kind of wondering that, Birthright. I don't know if he can. Because, I mean, if you think about it, here's the door. And that sentry bot is pretty big, but who knows, maybe kind of glitched in. And we're about to find out if everybody's dead, then everybody's dead. Okay. It's awfully quiet in here. Which, again, I'm not really buying the... Yep. There's no sentry bot that made his way in here. But we did just deactivate the system. But it is really quiet in here, which makes me wonder...
Can't break the code.
Like, honestly, I don't know. I mean, for all I know, maybe somebody kind of broke it. Like, maybe everybody kind of, like, ran out. Also, right, I can't turn on the light. Because technically, in a power armor suit, that is your helmet. I don't have a said helmet. Hello, friend. Wow. Well, it's about to get fun here. Huh? What was that? Of course.
Who's out there?
Not me.
Shit's got ambush all over it.
Nice. Oh, just like in the movies. Oh. Hi. Hello. Hey, Raiders in... Never mind. Birthright with all the jokes. Okay. So the goal is get in, grab the locket, get out.
Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you. Scared, huh? Shoot.
Oh, crap. I like how I said I wasn't gonna worry about all this crap. And then I died. Alright. Oh crap, I'm about to die. I am gonna die. I don't have the... Alright, really quick. People are jerks. And also stupid. Alright. What happened? Jeez. I don't even know where that raider came from. Felt like I had everything in the bag, and nope. That's fine. Alright. What have we learned? Don't pay attention to drama when you're in the middle of a live stream. So otherwise, you don't realize when people are walking into the rooms because you're on your phone. If you're going to answer a phone call or a text message, fucking pause. Because look at now what we have to do. We have to go all the way back. Yeah, I mean, it's a good thing that Pip-Boy still works as a pausing system, but man. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the sentry bot. I really should have saved after I hunted down those raiders. I really should have done that. I don't care. Man, that's sad. All right. One second. All right. On the road again. You're right about that, Birthright. All right, so there's the dogs hanging out, being dogs, and they're all dead. Touchdown! Right? Right, guys? Touchdown? Huh? Huh? No? Okay. All right. So this time around, I'm just gonna use the. What are you growling about? So we're just gonna use the hunting rifle. Alright. Quick Pip-Boy thing. Rock and roll. That should be the last of the drama. If not, I apologize. Mr. Terrible Shot over here. Nice. I'll take that. I will take that shot. Alright. Come on, give me a good shot. Oh, if you just give me 52, then we're gonna have a problem. 53, I guess. Okay. Boom, no scope. Oh, crap. Here we go. Oh. I would like to point out bullshit. I want to know how you... Good grief. Hello, where'd you come from? Why can't I hit you? What do you... Okay, that was ridiculous. Like, was I gonna get another shot off, or... Okay, now I'm actually kind of getting annoyed. That was seriously, I apologize for that. That was like the most ridiculous thing I've ever done. Birthright, I'll talk to you about it later. It's stupid. It's not even worth divulging information about. Great, heal my companion. Where are they? Okay. Seriously. Alright. It's fine. Man, fucking dead eyes over here. Had him lined up in my sights. That's one down. Alright. And one more. Two more? One more. Well, good thing they just sit there waiting to be shot. Okay. Seal dog meat. Before I forget. Alright. Yeah, dog meat. Man, that was... I don't know why, but that firefight was much more intense than the last one. Double barrel, no. GTS after that, Jesus. You're not wrong, that would be a very smart move. That is definitely going to be the plan. We're definitely going to GTS. Go to sleep. I want to get the shotgun, but... So the reason I want to get the shotgun is strictly, honestly, for the reason that the mole rats. But I feel like that double barrel is gonna hinder me more than help me. Okay. So take a sleeping bag here. Take a nap. Mildly dehydrated. Drink some water. Drink some more water. Properly hydrated and fed. We're good to go. Hey Ganja, thanks for tuning in. Trying to get back to the Air Force Base after dying that first time. But it wouldn't be a Let's Play of survival mode if I didn't die at least once. And actually, and honestly, probably about 5 more times. But hopefully, it won't be as brutal and as pathetic. Where am I? It's a good question. Alright, let's head back to the disposal site. We'll enlist the help of our friend, the sentry bot. That was actually really nice to have. Nice to have the guy just basically clean house, and yeah. We'll go back to the power armor afterwards, providing there's a fusion core, because now that we know that the fusion core with no frame does absolutely nothing. So here's the disposal ground. Hello? Anybody home? No? Okay. Do you mind if I take all of your stuff? It's my favorite power armor. I really like the XO1, the Enclave power armor. I will say I really like the Tesla armor as well from Autobatron. That one's also really nice because it has all the nice little features. Yeah, I would definitely say the XO1, the old school Enclave armor, is definitely a favorite in my book. Take the tape. What I like about it too is that even though it's, you know, as far as like damage resistance and everything, it's one of the best power armors in the game, but you really don't get access to one until really later in the game. T51's pretty nice too. It's definitely, you know, you definitely get the uniqueness of it. I'll say the T45 is also a really nice one, is just, you know, for the sake of the, you know, kind of the old school power armor, which is also just nice to be able to say. We won't bother about picking up the Fat Man because there's really no need, to be honest. So I don't have mini nukes, and also is YouTube good for streaming and less latency? It definitely depends on your internet, GG. But I would definitely say that if you want to just get into streaming, you don't want to deal about like getting an Elgato, and you just want to be able to go from the PS4 to the YouTube to do some streaming, I definitely would say that YouTube's the way to go. You can do Twitch if you want. I have a Twitch account. I don't really use it, and I have a bunch of friends that are also kind of getting their, you know, foot in the door with streaming that were trying Twitch and then kind of reverted back here anyway. So yeah, if you have a good internet, then you should be good to go with going from PS4 to broadcasting on YouTube. Absolutely. I think they brought Kellogg in way too fast. What do you mean, Birthright? Because, I mean, yeah, they kind of need him for the sake of having that mini antagonist, but I feel like you kind of have to wait regardless to really get into dealing with Kellogg. But then again, I took forever to actually get into the storylines because I was literally just trying to do every single side quest before jumping into the main line, so that could just be me. Alright, let's defend Olivia and let's get the hell out of Dodge. Alright. Alright. He's alive! I don't know if we're gonna get jumped by 1,000 mole rats again. Yep, we are. Home run! Crap. Man, he does not mess around. Got that super aggro. I kinda just want to stay out of his way. He did not mess around at all. That was amazing. I'm in love. I enjoyed all the things that I saw. So we'll drop all this. Oh, I gotta give dog meat, all that stuff. That's not what I want to do. That's not what I want to do either. Okay, he's going to town over there. Okay. Look at him. Look at that sentry bot go. Look at that boy. Ooh, nice. Nope. Yeah, by the time we get there, he's gonna be donezo. Yeah. All quiet on the Western Front. Okay. I mean, could they have done more with Kellogg? Absolutely. I kind of wish there would have been something a little bit more with the fact that, like, you talk to Nick immediately after you get inside his head, and then there's that whole, like, aftermath of, oh, there might be some lingering side effects, and, ooh, we're gonna stay away from the broodmother. But they do this whole thing. It's like, oh, there might be some side effects, and then you end up basically talking to Kellogg because he's kind of that lingering side effect. I'm gonna stop saying that. So I purposely didn't take Nick the first time in the gameplay because I was like, oh, he's, you know, something bad's gonna happen. He's gonna turn on me, and there's gonna be this whole side quest. And nope. Sad to say that I was taken for a ride and nothing happened. Definitely feel like they could have done something with that, and that would actually have been pretty sweet if they would have done that, but whatever. Alright. Where does he go after that? Does he just like, cool, area's clear, I'm gonna head out for a smoke. I'm a sentry bot. Like I said, he went to town. And apparently he does not make it down to the basement, as we have just recently discovered. Ooh. Look at that. That was like a bed. We should sleep in it. So we don't have to do all that stuff over again. Alright. Nice. So if we die again, at least we're covered. Be nice to grab another combat shotgun since I scrapped my other one. Birthright, you are definitely enjoying that GTS line way too much. You need to settle down, sir. That's okay. We have fun. Boom. Alright. Here we go. Here we go, take two. Now we slept outside, so we don't have to do all that stuff over again. I will say I have no idea where that sentry bot was. I thought that if you tell him to stay at Olivia, he stays at Olivia, but I didn't really know he could just be straight up hanging out back at the robotics station. That could be his home base after all. Okay. It's 2 rag, some water. Fat man, them. Birthright, I didn't actually end up picking up the, sorry, 1 second. Ooh. Oh my. I did pick up the Fat Man this time just because it's weight and I don't have any ammo for it anyway. And that was a waste of a Molotov cocktail. There we go. Also, a Fat Man in this close range would definitely kill me, like 100%. Are you the Wicked Witch of the West or something? What's up with that? Alright. Oh. Look at me just like picking through everybody. It's like, man, this is just an easy kill. He's just literally just standing in the middle of nowhere. Alright. Yeah, I didn't waste all my combat rifle ammo. So now I have the ability to actually clean house in close range. That's what happens when you think before you act.
Got it.
Oh really? That's what happens? I think there's definitely a fusion core down here. So we can start hoarding these. Oh, you got a minigun. Ooh. Would you get out of the way? Holy shit, dude. Honestly, I would not be surprised if apparently dog meat does actually mess with your Lone Wanderer perk. So we got Ack Ack. Ack Ack is oh, we're totally screwed right now. That was the most dramatic kill. He shot me so bad that he shot me and I did a backflip, but I kind of put myself in an awkward position there, but I'm not terribly bummed about all of that, to be honest. And the main reason being is because I was kind of stuck in a corner. Yeah, I definitely felt like with the minigun being brought out, it was gonna be a little tough to get out of the way without losing a ton of health, and then sure enough, they came in from underneath the grates and shot at me, and yeah, you guys know the rest. I don't need to go into further detail. But again, we're right outside. I'm not terribly bummed about it. Okay. Switching gears. Scared the shit out of me. got me good. Alright. So now we gotta hotkey the Molotovs. Or, not hotkey, we gotta equip them. Alright. Take the shotgun. Like they actually whisper when you're crouching. It makes sense. Alright. Chain dog collar. Alright. Where are the raider friends? Are they all hanging out over there? Yep, they definitely are. Alright. Are they? Yep. I don't know what the game plan is. Draw them out and then they go come in guns blazing, or what? I honestly wish you could like throw rocks or something like that and kind of be like, huh, what was that? Where it's like not necessarily, because I mean it's really the same Ganja, when you say other side, you mean, I guess what do you mean? What do you kind of like over here, like to get a good vantage point, or like Birthright? I don't actually have a grenade. I used that last one like an idiot. The other hallway out of the entrance area. Alright. Out of the entrance area. Let's proceed to run very loudly. Alright. I'm assuming you mean go down this way. It flanks raiders down there. Okay. Alright, dude. Hey, there's that. Ooh. Hello. You just walked right past me. Get the shotgun out. You're the boss. I apologize, Frank. Wow. Can you guys tell that I was purely trying to get the jump on them and not actually try to land any hits? Because that was just the worst. That was a terrible attempt. Uh-oh. Take that fusion core with me. Alright, so now they're getting a little bit of burning damage. Okay. I have... Nice. I took care of Ak because he burned those injuries. And took care of Mr. Flamer. Kill him fast. Shit. Should have realized that they can just pick up the gun and move on. Alright. Bring around the Rosie. Bring around the Rosie, boys. Huh? Quest overdue book. I think we should be clear now. We did okay. Didn't do great. But hey, mission accomplished. Gotta find an ACAC for the, it's 5 mil ammo. Got some baseball grenades. Totally okay with that. I will say it's very weird indeed that, so they take this locket, and for them, the idea is baked bug butt, yuck. So, they take this locket, and then they just dump it in this, oh. I don't know what that was. But they just take this locket and they just put it in a toolbox. Like, why? Like, they're just like, yeah, whatever. I think there's some bugs in here. Might be some good stuff. Who knows? Sweet. I took a chance. I thought that was gas and it ended up being gas. So I'm okay with that. Oh my. And there was a legendary enemy who also died. Remember when red roaches were just the worst? The locket is from the Abernathy farm. So we get them back the locket, and then they will join the Minutemen. At least that's the plan. Unless it's just like, hey, cool, thanks for helping us out. Well, man, really sucks the Minutemen didn't do that, and it's like, oh, Jesus Christ. Shit. I totally forgot about that. Holy shit, man. Hey, I can get the army helmet. That's cool. And there's your heart attack of the day. Man, I was not prepared for that. I apologize for that. Okay. Wow.
That's it.
I'm glad they locked up that tin can. Man, God forbid that someone gets into that wooden crate and takes that good old tin can. Alright. Terminal. Anything of use? Nope. That's fine. So we got the fusion core. We will head back up. Actually go into that intel room now that we have the key. I totally forgot about that. That's where the key comes from, because I mean, 9 out of 10 times I usually have enough intelligence to hack an advanced terminal and open up anyway. So you think, okay, you don't need to really explore more, because why else? Terminal only, as I just unlocked it. And here's the sound of all of the good stuff. Nice mini nuke. Don't mind if I do. Some Nuka-Cola. Some frags. Nice. Not a bad haul. Overall.
Nice.
And also cool. Got a magazine. And that. Okay. And the bobby pin broke. Alright.
Yes.
Sweet. Nothing of interest. Do I like being alone or having a sidekick? Personally, I do enjoy having a sidekick just for the, what happened to my new Coca-Cola gear? One at a time, please. No. Keep the questions coming, and then I'll get to them as soon as I can. Yeah, so, personally, I enjoy having a companion just for the commentary. You know, like if you're playing or something like that, and you have a little bit of a, you know, just someone that's reacting to everything. In survival mode, I purposely just have dog meat for the sake of having the Lone Wanderer perk, so then I can just get the added damage resistance and everything. If I had a choice, I would definitely say a companion, but dog meat's always okay in my book. New Coca-Cola gear, Birthright, still have it. Got some new gear for wrestling on Friday that came in on Wednesday, so I definitely wanted to use that. So still got the new Coca-Cola gear, still got the Vault 111 gear, and then I got the 3BF gear. Paulie Tomaselli in Illinois, he does good stuff, good work. If you're looking for wrestling gear, he'll give you a good price. Now, where am I going? I forgot to tell you, interview 2 people tonight. Mike, who'd you interview? Who'd you get? I was going to go back to 10 Pine Bluffs, but honestly, we don't need to because I think we have like 200 pounds of radstag meat. Alright, let's... Birthright, you asking where Tomaselli is? Illinois. The Great IL. I don't know what that means. You have questions for me? I have questions for you. Alright, we're not out of the woods yet completely. It's nighttime, that's when all the glowing mutated animals come out to hunt their prey. Jerry Adams and Wild Pete. Got it. Oh, that's good, dude. Alright. Look at that. Abernathy Farm. I guess I think that's what it is. Nope. This is just Concord. False alarm, everybody. So, enjoying some Lost Lake beer. Wrapping up the weekend. Playing some Fallout. All in all, a good way to get ready for the work week, which I'm not excited about, but that's okay. Once I get in the motion of getting stuff done, then it'll be alright. Okay, where are we? Getting back over by Red Rocket. I would run, but then I'm going to burn through that fusion core like nobody's business. I could also exit the power armor, which is actually a very good idea. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to attempt work tomorrow. Why wouldn't you be able to work tomorrow? Not what I meant to do. I'm totally stalling because I'm waiting for Birthright to tell me why he's going to attempt work. Oh, you're sick. That makes sense. When'd you get sick? Better not get me sick. Alright, so we're over encumbered. Don't know where the hell Dogme went. Where did Dogme go? Yesterday. Well, that's no fun.
Over here.
Come on. Can't chase you. Alright. So the main issue we're running into now is that we're tired. I hope it doesn't snow tomorrow. If so, I'll get you. I have nothing to do with the snow. Oh man, that would be great if I actually cooked some of that raggbagg meat, but... Oh well. You know what? We're just gonna go ahead and rock the power armor. Kinda have to. It sucks. At least now I can move. It better just be a joke, Mike. Or I'll get you. Just kidding. Yeah, I'm definitely over the snow at this point. November, December, January, February. It can snow as much as it wants, that's fine. But now that we're in March, now we're getting soon closer to April, it's kind of like, alright, I'm ready for spring. We got hit with a really bad snowstorm last week. Yeah, a lot of XP, but I just gotta get to a fireplace first, so. And I'm hoping there should be a fireplace here. Hey, look at that. And there's a bed, because this will be a settlement in like 5 minutes.
Hey.
So, let's do that. Roast. Grilled raggbagg. So yeah, you guys having fun? You guys enjoying this? Just making all of the grilled raggbagg. Also, I don't think you get experience in this survival mode. But hey, at least I'll have grilled raggbagg. This is me looking at my imaginary clock. Oh hey look, only 70 left. Venison's good stuff though. Nothing wrong with a little bit of venison. Or a lot of venison. Only bad thing about venison is you get full from venison. Almost done. Almost done. Finally. Alright. 482 pounds. Well, if we eat one grilled rad steak, we'll at least get that 30 pounds of extra carry weight. Yeah, that'll help. Hey, wake up. I
I've
have
got that
things...
locket back for you.
You serious?
Jesus Christ.
That's great news. Connie's gonna be speechless.
I'm speechless of how quick you jumped up.
You can count on us. We got a decent workshop here. And Connie's sure to go leaner on her prices after what you've done.
Hey, alright. We have a new settlement to our cause. And if you wouldn't mind, I would like to take a nap. Because I am over encumbered. And I cannot run. Well, I appreciate that, Mike. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, and hopefully I'm a little bit of entertainment here. I enjoy it.
Blake told me what you did for us, for Mary. I know it's not much, but any trading you want to do, I'll go easy on the price. Let me know if there's anything you want to take a look at.
That'd be great.
Might as well try to see if I can sell some stuff here. I don't know what I can sell. I gotta keep the combat shotgun because I was a dumbass for selling it in the first place. We'll sell the 44. Or will we? It's nice to have a sidearm. Honestly, it's only going to be 3 pounds. Sell the chems. Sell the bubble gum. I'm not gonna sell the meat. I need the meat. I need that in my life. Everyone needs meat, except for vegetarians and vegans. And yeah, that's all of them. Sell the 10 auto. Sell that. Keep the 44 mag. Keep the 45s. These are super valuable, but I keep those. Sell those. A mini nuke would be super worth it, but also there's no point in selling anything more because she won't take anything else. Now it's my turn. Alright. To be fair, I'm also carrying like 140 pounds of meat. And also, I could use some. So, still thirsty. Grilled raggbagg, properly fed. That'll probably help a little bit. Now we're back up to 210. I don't know where dog meat went. He ran away.
I hope you realize how much you did for us.
What do you want? What do you want? So we'll drop this stuff off. Are you serious? Still. Okay. Let's hop in the power armor and we'll head back to Sanctuary. Good old Sanctuary. There's 3 of them, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. So we're basically going due north. There's another grave. Why am I doing this? Also, why did that raggbagg have a bottle cap? That's the important question you should be asking yourself. Look at this. Look at this raggbagg. Like super confident, like you want to tangle, bro? Okay. Why am I running? I said I wouldn't run. And I've already died. I apologize. Look at this asshole. Look at him. Never mind the raggbagg. I don't know where the hell that went, but... Oh. I might have fucked up. well, I just like to say this bull. They're shooting me with pistols and getting actual hits on me. But to be fair, I do. Well, don't just sit there, dog meat. Help me. Wow, that'll work. Yeesh. Thank you, I guess. Well, we gotta go this way anyway. Okay. Whew. Didn't think we would encounter any raiders this way. Like I said, if it comes down to wildlife or raiders, we're fine, but, you know, go against some synths, yep, we're done. Grilled raggbagg, dead mole rat, no thank you. Never send the miss at close range BS. I won't either. Aw, Mac! Mac! Why are you dead, buddy? I'll avenge you, I swear. That's interesting. See, that's the nice thing about survival mode. I never would have gone this way to make it back to Sanctuary, and I never would have found out Mac died. Have I been playing this game for so long, realizing that the legend of Mac was just right around the corner? Apparently he was a bartender. Apparently brewed the meanest drinks of the Commonwealth because he got killed for it. No wonder the raiders were pissed off. Mac was dead. Well, at least we avenged his death. Hey, again, survival mode, you kind of have to wander the waste and kind of go your own way, and the beauty of that is sometimes you're going to go a path you didn't expect to go, and for better or worse. Like, for example, I've never seen this thing in my life. Could be good, could be really bad. Probably really bad. That's why I am proceeding with caution. Oh, is there a Deathclaw in here? Probably. I don't know what's in here.
Nice.
Is there anything of worth? Again, hit and miss. Never seen this before. So cool I discovered it? Yeah. Alright. Oh. I was actually kind of curious where the hell I was. Turns out I am just circling around Sanctuary. Don't joke about Deathclaws now. You're not wrong. That is actually not recommended. Gotta make it back in one piece. We should be fine, though. But you never know. Again, who would have thought that you crawl out the vault and Mac, our good boy Mac, he was just serving drinks to anybody that came to wander that far out northwest, and turns out people killed him. Honestly, for all I know, I'm going to look this up when I sign off, but I'm going to check to see if you can even save him, and I feel like I'm gonna tune in being like, yep, could have saved Mac, but I was an idiot and just didn't catch him in time. Like, what if he's like a random encounter where it's like, hey, thanks for saving me. Hey, do you got a settlement where I can serve drinks to? Yeah, come this way, Mac. And you're like, alright, cool. So I'm gonna serve like the best drinks in the world. Like, boom, settler unlocked. Best bartender in town. It's like, bam. Like, I know exactly the place you went to. You went there for the railroad quest, right? Birthright? I'm assuming so, probably. Assuming that's what you were doing. The railroad. The railest of roads. Yep. It's a fun quest because it'll basically just say, you know what? Screw you. Screw you and screw your life. Alright. Actually, should have not done that. Should have not done that, friend. Take that back.
See a grown man feeling sorry for himself.
You're right. Nobody wants to see that at all.
Having a problem letting go.
I was shaking from the adrenaline rush. Yeah, it'll mess with you. Alright. Old fusion core. Where's out of curiosity. Oh, that's why. Lone Wanderer is just stealth. It's not actually like damage resistance and everything in survival mode. Fun! What else can we do? Radiation resistance, breathe underwater. Oh, chemist. That was something I should do so I can create, let's see. Oh, I need more. I'm literally 1 point away. That sucks, but that's alright. But if I get chemist, I'm pretty sure I can make, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how I can make, whatchamacallit. But also, charisma, I can make settlements. Improve armor, that might be an idea. I'm basically just trying to make sure I survive, and yeah, armor, like better armor stuff would be good, but I'm also kind of just... Actually, curious, how bad is it? How ridiculous is that? You max out Bloody Mess, and it's like, oh, when an enemy explodes, randomly everybody around them might also just explode from sheer... I don't know. You didn't want to think about that. That's ridiculous. Alright. Actually. Can I get him in this power armor? Or is that just... I have to tell him. I have to tell him as a companion. Okay. That's fine. Where did dog meat go? Does anybody see my dog? He looks like a dog. But if anybody has seen him, please let me know. We'll actually drop some of the ammo. I don't need 1,300 rounds. Probably do, but it's probably, in all honesty, that's probably what's holding me down the most. Because every little piece of armor counts. Ammo counts. See, look at that. All of the weight.
You were screaming again last night.
Lifting off of my shoulders.
Do you want to talk about it?
No, I'm fine. I don't want to think about it anymore.
It's okay.
Okay.
Carla.
You again. Here to trade?
I'll take a look, sure.
You break it, you buy it.
See if I have any chems to sell her. Do not. Hi.
Heads up.
Drop off the meat. We'll be good to go. Yeah. No point in doing that. That's not what I meant to do. Actually. Nice. All good to go. So just need to get the sleepies in. Did I just say sleepies? What is wrong with me? What is wrong with my life choices? Get out of the way. This is not helpful at all. You are just... no. Okay. Let's knock that out. Now we got... oh, maybe... oh, it's supposed to. Oh. Aha! We learned something new. We learned that just eating the grilled rat steak when I'm hungry doesn't necessarily mean I'll get the perk. I will only get the perk after it's good to go. These are the things I need to know in life. Sheffield, I want you to scavenge for parts. Oh, apparently I need to make another one of those so he can actually do such a thing. Which I'm fine with. I'm fine with having two options. Scavenge parts. Who doesn't want more stuff? Go over there. So I can move this one. Now where's Sheffield? There he is. We'll get him. Nice.
Yeah.
He's so depressed. Now he's like, yep, let me get in on this. Now have all the resources in the world. I'll be a kingpin. And his Brahmin will be in the way. No, we won't shoot. It's alright. Alright, guys. Well, I think that's going to wrap it up for this episode because we're creeping on the... we're definitely well above the 2-hour broadcast time. Also, it's midnight. And got to go to work tomorrow and need to get a good night's sleep for that so I can make sure to get to work at a decent time. And I don't think that if I show up an hour late and use this as an excuse that they'll let that slide. So, thanks everybody for tuning in. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channels. To Riles Beniles, you know, if you like what you saw and really like to show the support, that's the best way to do it. Also, follow me on the social medias. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You can do that as well. All that information is on the page as well. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Thanks for everybody for tuning in. Doing the Midwestern goodbye, as Birthright knows all of the way. Birthright, we'll talk a little bit in outside of the channel. Don't need to make it public because it's drama. And you add that little bit of flame and pomp and circumstance if you give more ammunition to it. But hopefully get some more episodes in, and then we'll move into, you know, Wolfenstein 2 and some other places. But some more Fallout 4 coming up in the week when I get some time set in. Definitely want to do more of this. This was definitely a win compared to the last episode, which was definitely a loss. So make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. That's it for this one. I'm Riles Beniles. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.